What's up guys, Honta here, and we are back playing NEStalgia. This was one of my more popular series on my old channel, and I am excited to get it started again. So, you can probably see from this screen, I've got the little 32 is the max level at the moment. I've got a couple of those, but we're going to start a new character today. So, this game is an RPG, it's online, it's got a chat to the right, but I've cut it out of the recording screen. But basically it's kind of based on the original Dragon Quest games. It's a very fun, I think. It's got a lot of content and they're coming out with more soon. It just got greenlit on Steam, and so the developers are going to be bringing a whole ton more content to the table, and they've been working on a bunch of really nice stuff for quite a while now. This is one of my favorite games of all time, fun fact. Ever since I first got my first character level 32, made it as far as you can get in the game, I've been searching for another game to fill the void ever since, so, anyways, let's get started. So, my first character ever was a ranger. I don't know whether I want to go with that or something else. Clerics are pretty good. These four right here are the default classes. I have a lifetime subscription which costs like 15 bucks, I think, and therefore I have access to merchants, conjurers, ninjas, and warlocks. These classes are pretty standard. Rangers do everything. They can cast magic and do physical attacks too, and they're pretty speedy, but they don't have a lot of mana and they are not super powerful. Soldiers, pretty much normal, no mana, high hit points, high strength, very slow, very vulnerable to magic. Cleric is kind of like a more heal-based version of a ranger. They can also cast magic, but it's not elemental. I don't think so, at least. You might. There's a skill tree that lets you make it elemental, a branch. Wizards, basically the opposite of the soldier, but they are a little bit faster. They have pretty good mana. Conjurer is wizard, but damage over time. Lots of mana. Merchant is kind of like a weaker version of the soldier, but they're also faster and have better elemental resistance. This is one of my favorite classes, along with the warlock, which drains HP from enemies with spells, and then we've got the ninja, and ninjas are kind of, they hit fast and hard, but they are very weak, so they die super easily. They also can equip normal weapons. They use gloves, which it's a bit too complicated to get into now, but I think I'm gonna go with a ranger just because this is probably one of my favorite, like I said, it was one of my favorite classes, so let's accept, and now we get to design our character. We can be a male or a female. You can see this guy's a ponytail in the back. Got that one's kind of a funky hairstyle, bald. You got a little helmet, helmet covering the face, like a cowl, I guess. I think we're gonna go with the helmet. That's the one I originally went with the first time I played this game. You can go for colored pants, robe kind of thing. You can go for that little suit and belt. Sorry. I think let's go for this whole color deal. Hair color is kind of funny. Hair color also determines the color of the bow. Let's go with something we can stand. Since I'm a member, I can use dyes and stuff as well. So I can change I can change the dyes, the color of this later with a hair dye, and I can change my armor color later too, which I think I'll probably end up doing. How about that? I like that. I'm more of a purple kind of guy though. Nah, that's pink. How does that? No. Man, this is hard, guys. Oh, I kind of like that. How does my yellow? I was wondering how my typical yellow combo would do, but I usually do yellow and purple, if you've noticed in the beginning of my videos. There's not a huge difference between these two, but this one's more blue and this one's more greenish. I think I'm gonna go with this. I like this guy. Skin, just normal. Alright. Accept. And what are we gonna call him? Let's call him V Hunter. Alright. No, actually, no, can we fit Velocity Hunter? We're one letter short of Velocity Hunter. So let's just do V Hunter. Ignoring the chat at the moment. I'm sure someone has been talking to me. I've been around on this server for a long time. Alright, so... Oh, I guess there's not really much to quiet down for, but this music is pretty snazzy. I love this music. Alright. I don't see anything. Purple balls.
Amazing, I have never witnessed such a phenomenon.
Sir, that looks kind of dangerous.
I am first wizard to Lord Balzac's High Court. Does it look like I need advice from a lowly god?
Oh. It looks like you did need advice from a lowly guard. Oh, it's us. Can you hear me, champion? I can only maintain this link for a short while, so listen carefully. As expected, the journey has diminished your power and affected your memory. First things first, though, let's get you out of this cave. Alright, so we've got our health down here, our mana at the top are some settings and stuff. If you see the little white here, there we go. One of the problems with the game right now is lag, but hopefully that'll be fixed when the full version comes out. Oh, and it's lagging kind of badly here. Turn left here, you'll find something useful in the west chamber. Alright, so you see I got a little bit of mana, a little bit of health. I'm pretty good. Down in the bottom right, the little blue ball is your inventory. The hand is your spells that you can cast, field abilities, and then battle abilities. I have shock right now. This book is your quest thing, your quest menu. You click on the little icon and it brings up your thing. You've materialized in a damp, dark cave, and you have no idea how you got here. Perhaps the strange voice in your head can help. So that's my main quest, and then this is your stat menu. Lots of stuff going on here. Not really gonna explain it all right now. Alright, so let's go over here. Good, now face that chest and press the action button tab to open it. I believe you can also click space, and that's what I usually use. Cypress stick. So cypress stick is your first weapon. Go to click the little bag thingy. You click the cypress stick icon and click equip. And now that's on us. You can see your equipped items in this middle tab here. Time Traveler Jumpsuit, Cypress Stick, and quest items will appear here if you ever have them for a side quest. To equip the Cypress Stick, first open up, or we already went over that. Alright, blah blah blah. Alright. Let me know if you guys like the voices I'm doing too. Considering this doesn't have any kind of voice or anything, because it's based on old Super Nintendo kind of stuff. Yeah, you get the picture. What is it? Oh, this is a mysterious voice still. Oh, they managed to slip an assassin through the portal. Be on guard. Can jump forward a bit there because of how the cutscenes work in this game, I guess. Alright. You can't hide from us, champion. Not even in the past. Alright, so this is our first battle. You got your hotkeys set up down here. You can use, let me show you. You click the assign hotkey button and you click on the icon for a thing, and then click on the slot down here. And now if I press 2, I can, and then press 1 for the enemy, or just click him. You can use your mouse for all this stuff too, but hotkeys sometimes make it easier. So you saw I used shock on the enemy, and there is a skill tree system that lets you upgrade that later on. I think you access it when you get to level 5 or something. So all you gotta do is attack this guy like 2 or 3 times, and he's dead. You see tactics, escape, item, ability. Ability is your magic. Tactics is for companions, which we'll get to later. And if you see here, there's a little bit more cracks in the wall right on this spot than everywhere else. can walk through the wall here. There's a secret chest back here. And we get a headband. Let's see what this guy says. Oh. You'll find hidden passages like this one all over the world. But not all of them are so easy to spot. Which is true. They don't always have the crackly thing, but that's a good indicator most of the time. Alright, so... A link! Breaking up! Out of time! So I think they're gonna contact me for the last time right here. Leave cave! Go north! Town! Find Crassus! Help you! Alright, so we gotta go find Crassus north of this cave. I guess we're obviously in the cave. 25 gold. Wonderful. And let's go up these stairs. I don't think there's another hidden passage here, but this is a relatively new segment right here they added for this reason. What's that thing? Looks weird. Oh, it's a slime. Alright, so let's attack it. Just... Alright, there we go. 1 damage. No biggie. Just whack it, and it's dead. They have around 8 health, I think. The foe's been defeated. 1 gold. 5 Balzacchi reputation. Reputation affects this. When you defeat monsters, they'll have a chance to want to join your team. This first one always joins your team. So yeah, let's recruit the slime. If you say no, it gives some funny dialogue, but you still have to accept it. So let's name him Goober. I think it's a fun name. And he's made of goo, so, or slime technically, but who the heck cares? Oh, Goob. Whoops. Goob. Alright, whatever. Oh, you found Slimy. No, his name is Goob.
I don't know what got into him. He suddenly went berserk and ran away. He seems to have taken a liking to you. I work with my dad at the companion ranch upstairs. We have lots of slimes to train. Just can't get to the hang of it.
Alright.
You and Slimy should stick together. It's dangerous to go alone these days. Come see me at the ranch before you leave.
Alright, so the dangerous to go alone, I think that was a Zelda reference or something. So he follows behind us now. You can have up to 2 companions with you at any time. You can see at the bottom of the screen there's a bit of room to the right for another one. This guy is the companion guy. He handles your companions. You have a bank, sort of. You can see these are all my companions from my other players and stuff stored up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and close that, and because I'm not gonna use any of those. And another fun tidbit, you see this little teal and purple guy up here? I designed that sprite you're seeing right there. That's my animation, my design, my coloring basically for the sprite. That's an enemy, and you can recruit him later too, and I think we will be doing that. So, I guess we can talk to the other guys in here, but they don't have too much to say. And the lag is really bad on this server right now for some reason. It's usually not this bad. Same girl.
When you start to recruit more companions, you can store them here at the companion ranch. Just talk to my dad up there in the brown overalls.
I like that voice. I think that's a good voice for her. What's this guy saying? Every companion ranch has a bestiary like this that lists the monsters in that region. When you do battle with monsters, the information will be added to the bestiary, including the reputation level you need in order to have a chance to recruit them. So that reputation thing I was talking about earlier, you need a certain reputation to be able to recruit certain monsters. And these are all the monsters available in the first area where we'll encounter most of them eventually. Every time that you fight a monster, there's a chance. Oh look, it's somebody else. It's another player. What's his name? Raiden. He's a level 7 soldier. Well, hi, Raiden. All right. And you can pair up with other people too. If I go and click it, if I click the little 2 people on the left there, it'll send a request for him to join my party. And your pets disappear. If you still have an open space after that, you can party with up to 2 other people. If you still have an open space, like if you're only partying with 1 person, one of your pets will accompany you, the first one. And you can change the order of the pets. Let's see. It's changed a bit since I last did it. Probably through stat. I don't know. I can't remember. All right. Anyways, I guess I wouldn't be able to do it, or I wouldn't be able to see the option anyways without another pet. So, anyways, let's just continue. There's nothing left down here for us. that is the town, and that is us walking up to it. This isn't lag, that's just how this cutscene plays out. I kind of have to cough. Well, now we're in this town. There's an inn here. There's a ranger-looking dude over there. There's some shops, it looks like. This looks like a weapon and some armor. Oh, and there's a witch up there with an exclamation point above her head. That means she has a quest for us. But I think that's enough for this episode, so thank you guys for watching. Here, let's line up with Goob. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.